On this video, I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm going to be carving this oak leaf on there, so that's what we're going to do on this one. So we'll get at it. Well, that gets one leaf here carved, an acre, and I got all these others over here that I got to finish carving. So I'm going to pause it here, and I'm going to go ahead and carve the rest of this, and then I'll come back. Well, I got all the cutting done, so now I got to do the beveling. And I got these lifters here. See if y'all can see these. I got a large and medium and a small. And what I'll do with these is like in these curves, go in here and get these curves, and then for a medium one in this spot here, and then the small one, send this little bitty curve right there. See how that goes in and just lifts that up just a little bit. And then I have a bevel tool. I have a bevel tool that I'll go around all the straight pieces. Then I have a wide beveler that I'm going to get the border. Go around and get the border with it. I guess the border done, so now I'm going to start on these lifters and all these little curves in here. We're going to go through and get them, and then we'll come back with a beveler and get the straighter lines. Find one that fits that curve. here. I'm going to go ahead and turn you off, do the rest of this. Then I'll come back and I'll show you what my next step is. Now, I got this little backgrounder tool. I'm going to go in all these little spots, like where there's background in here, and we're going to mash it down so it'll show things off a little better. That background there makes them leaves stand out a little better. And then once we dye it, it'll really stand out. Alright, now I got this thing called a thumbnail. And what we're going to do is put some, going to go right around the edge of the acorns here and put some shadowing right in here. And I want to put it down, but I don't want to put it all the way flat. I want to lean it up, tilt it up like so, so it won't go all the way across. There, can you see the difference in that? Alright. So we're going to do all the acorns now. Now, I'm going to take the swivel knife and on these acorns right here, I'm going to put hash marks across this piece down here. So it'll, well, I'll just show you. See right there, I put hash marks in the bottom of the acreage. Now I'm going to put some little lines up here, and I'm going to put a few little lines in the leaf. Well, that gets the carving done. So now I'm going to just let this leather dry overnight, and that way it'll soak up the stain a lot better. And we'll stain him tomorrow. So, good night. Well, that gets another one done. I got it all sewed together and everything, all the shiny stuff put on it. So I'll put a picture up here and show you what it looks like. But if you want to see how I put this together, I got a couple of other billfold videos that I'll probably stick up here somewhere, and y'all can click on them and go see how I get all the inside parts put together on this thing. And but that'll do it for this one. And I was mainly just focused on the carving part. So appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.